Welcome back to the channel. As you may or may not be aware of, I did a live stream of Dirt 4 shortly after release this morning. Tired, frustrated, definitely shows, but I still recommend checking it out because it gives you a chance to look at the gameplay and see what the Dirt Academy is all about. After I get home from work, after I get home from work and eat, so around 7ish Eastern time tonight, I'll be doing another live stream. We'll be going back to the Dirt Academy, except this time we won't be doing any of the tests. We'll be driving around it, checking it out, and just basically trying to dial the cars in type deal. So this video is about the cars that are available. I'm not gonna get into too much detail about it because there's not much to this video. I'm not gonna I didn't want to drag it out, so just quick glimpses of the cars, and there are some that I'm looking forward to testing, and I am a little surprised by the classified section because the classified section seems to have more than the dealership does, and I didn't quite pay too close attention, so I don't know what the differences are. So it may or may not be cost effective by classified versions, but the classified definitely has some options that aren't available to you at the dealership at this time. I don't know. I think the classified cycle's in and out. There are some stuff sold out. It's the game's been out for 12 hours now. People with hard copies, most of them haven't gotten it yet. So how in the world is it sold out type deal? That's hopefully they'll get some point explain that marketing thing. It is individual or if it's everyone type deal, but anyways, there are some. And I was hoping they'd have the Beetle in the Rallycross, but they're still in the Polo because they do the FIA version, which I think the Red Bull Global Rallycross, I think that's what the US is called, is yeah, it's Red Bull. So that's got the Andretti's in the Beatles, which I like and would like to see in the game. Because Dirt 3 had Tanner Faustin, I'd like to see him back in it, but I think they do the Rallycross in Europe, and I believe those ones they still do the polos. It's I don't get to watch that much of that because I can watch the videos, but the live streams for some reason in the US they won't let me view it. It's not the US saying no, you can't view it. It's them saying, well, you live in the US, so yeah, you're not watching this type deal. This is what the thing's basically telling me. But kind of rambling. Now some of the classified don't make sense to me, as you get the upper tier. I gotta understand the lower tier rallycross, but the upper tier rallycross, the trophy trucks, the buggies, those golf cart looking things. How are those because the whole classified thing is never raced. So what in the world is up with those? Who just builds that and doesn't race it? If you got the money to build that thing and you actually build it, I don't care if you don't stop sponsors on it. You're gonna take it to the local track and run it. So I don't quite get that. But if that's all I'm trying to think. If you're still worried, you're not too sure if you're into rally, there is, and you do have a PS3 still hooked in. You can test if you want this month using the WRC 5, which is this. Sorry about that. Is this second newest one? They're almost at 7, but 6 is the current newest one, and 5's out, and it's one of the PS3 free games for the month of June. I have it on the PS4. Didn't play it that much, but I'll get more into that later in the video. But if you do like that one, and if you have a PS4, then I recommend buying Dirt 4, because the rally for me, nah, it's not my favorite. I'd like a rally cross game to come out. Like that'd be just awesome for me. But like it's definitely some interesting discipline. Even more interesting now that I'm trying it with the wheel, and that interesting may or may not be a good thing. But like there seems to be a sizable car list. I'm supposed to have a car, but I'm not quite sure where it's at because like I pre-ordered thing was you get a free car, free booster pack, free founders decal. Still haven't gotten that stuff, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Hopefully by the time I get home from work that will be available, so that will be the one we can go out and test, because I think it's something I can use right off the gate, so get my hands on that and practice before actually doing the races. But nearing the end of this video, if you want to see, well, there's going to be more dirt, but if you want me to do like maybe daily dirt stuff for at least most of the week type stuff each week, then hit that like button. And if you want to see some WRCs, then comment down below. But even if you don't grab it, you may want it some other point. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time, which will be later today. So see you then.